What is up? Welcome into the Buddy Cop Podcast. My name is Sean Leary. I'm going to be one of your hosts. I'm a comedian and producer in Los Angeles, and I'm joined by my co-host, my second mic, actor, impressionist, comedian, producer extraordinaire, Scott Ibarra. I'm also, hell yeah, I love it. Also joined by our third mic, our sound engineer, our liaison to the venue, and our all-around looker, stuffer, upper guy, Tom Cocking. Boys, are we ready for the 1986 Tony Scott smash hit, Top Gun?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hit that bell. Hit that bell sound. Dong. 1986, the biggest movie of 1986. Top Gun. Rewatch for me. Hadn't watched this in a while. Scott, you liked it. Tom and I, maybe not as much. Let's unpack it right away. When we start with Top Gun, where do you go? Where do you start with the 86 first big Tom Cruise, Jerry Bruckheimer, Donnie Cocaine Simpson at the helm? Where do you start, Scott?
Second watch now, I really liked it.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought just an outright really liked it.
When I left the movie, when I was done with the movie, I was like, fun. Great film. The action still holds up to this day. Like the fighting, the dog fighting, everything. The acting in between, not so much.
Yeah.
Love story, not so much. Yeah.
It was true love.
It was a lot. It was a lot of deep thinking. A lot of Tom Cruise
pondering. Looking out over the city, looking out over the ocean, looking out over the ships, looking out over the planes.
Yeah, I'm going to go take a ride. Kelly, McGillis, follow me.
Yeah, and then we'll ride.
We'll ride.
That's this movie. It's a couple of rides.
Yeah, we're gonna ride. I'm gonna take a ride everywhere. I never knew that Miramar, California was so hot.
I can't tell you how sepia sexy Southern California looks in this bad boy.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, we need to get a little bit of mist, a little bit of sweat here. I'm looking at a radar screen. They're 150 clicks out. They're 150 clicks. Make it 140. Check your watch. Yep. Oh, man.
All of your glasses too. Good job, Tom.
I'm able to spike this volleyball.
They're not gonna make it. They're slipping, sliding. They're filming.
Spritz.
I spritzed.
Did you spritz?
Yeah, it's 1986.
Tony's not going to film you if you're not dripping sweat.
Sepia. How about this director being two amalgamations of our crew, Tony and Scott?
That's right.
Hell yeah. Tony at videographer, Scott at second mic. It's Tony Scott, the 1986. So what we'll do, we'll unpack all of our favorite moments. We'll look at the box office. We'll look at the budget, the Rotten Tomatoes, see what the critics thought at the time. I have some fun facts. I'm sure you guys do. This one did have a ton of fun facts.
Yes.
So it's a fun one to unpack. Make sure you follow us on all the socials at the Buddy Cop Podcast. Find us on YouTube, wherever you get your podcast. Rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend. All the pleasantries out of the way. Mm-hmm. This is a 1986 military-industrial complex at its greatest. This is a Navy infomercial without their... Yeah, get some spritz.
Yeah, guess what?
Without them even sugarcoating it. It is just a naval advertisement. They're putting the people to sign up. The recruiters are at the theater.
Yeah.
The recruiters are... That's how hardcore this was. Go get in the Navy. Get your ass into the Navy. You live in a basement. This was back when kids lived in basements, saw this movie, then went and did something with their life.
Exactly.
Instead of the mom coming down and going, Tristan, we said no screens.
Oh, Tristan.
We said no screens this weekend.
There were no Tristans back in the 80s. They were all Mikes and Nicks.
Yeah, it was Mike, Nicholas.
Bill.
Yeah, Bill.
Nicholas, go make something of yourself.
Nicholas John.
Yeah.
We talked about this.
Yeah, I'm going to go be gay in the military, Mom. I just watched Top Gun.
Quit jerking your gherkin and go to the military.
Yeah.
I can't stop jerking my gherkin, Mom, okay? I'm Top Gunning it.
I want to play volleyball in jeans.
Yeah.
I want to be lubed up and just hit one of the boys.
Yep.
So is this...
Just want to be hanging with the boys.
All right, let's just unpack this. 1986, not... You're not old enough at any point to make any decisions at this point, but let's say you see this in 99, 2000. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is this something that would get you to think about it? Joining the military?
Oh, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. I remember when I was a kid and it was like everybody wanted to be a pilot. Everybody wanted to go to Top Gun and be a pilot. Kind of like every troll guy now wants to be a scout sniper because he plays Call of Duty.
Okay, fair enough. So people were going to the arcade, getting little pizza grease on the nozzle.
We are brought to you by Pizza Grease on the Nozzle.
Hey, we are presented by Pizza Grease. Pizza Grease, want it on your nozzle?
Yeah.
Your nozzle? My safe word is nozzle.
Don't want to masturbate alone? Try us. We're Pizza Grease on the Nozzle. Before
I can't
the
stop looking at
internet.
his chest sweat right now. It's getting me. It's
Yeah, no,
glimmering.
it's so spritzed up over here.
Glimmering.
It's 200 degrees in Miramar, California right now.
Damn it,
for this.
Miramar, California, aka
constantly
Fallujah.
AKA Fallujah. Constantly 5:45 p.m. Perfect
Oh
sunset.
my God.
Sepia tone. This movie could have either been called Sepia tone or Sunset Scenes.
Well, it was filmed in Sepia Town, right?
Well, it was Sepia
Outside of
Town,
it.
California,
Adjacent.
aka Firetown.
Yeah.
Or what's the actual nickname? It's Fighterville.
Fightertown.
Fighterville.
Let's go with that.
Either way, they're both performing this weekend at Groundlings. This weekend at Groundlings, Fighterville, Jill.
Yeah.
We are presented by Groundlings shows. Groundlings shows. Want to see them? Scott was there once.
Yeah.
Or was that Second City?
Yeah. Okay.
Good time.
Great. Yep. Here we go.
Hey, just trying to give you a little plug, brother.
Oh, wow. The improv guys are going to be full in the comments.
All right, so we've got our aviators, we got the full skis, the homo erectus, the
Oh, God,
homoerotic.
we're so homo erectus
Did the
right now.
movie make you want to do stuff with some other guys? It's androgynous. You and I were texting
Yeah.
about it during the movie of just, this is gay, but it's good gay?
I was really happy of how the gay really stood up the test of time.
Sure.
It's super gay, but it's guys working together. They all have each other's back. There's competitiveness, but it's sexy. It's
Tiny
hot.
towels.
Yeah.
Tiny
Tiny
towels.
and hang out in the towels, guys.
Yeah.
Talking.
Nobody gets dressed in
One
this
of
film.
the guys, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
is laying down on his back, like on the bench in the locker room.
Yeah.
Just butthole out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just talking to everybody, spread eagle, talking shit. I can see your
Yeah, everybody's
sphincter.
walking. I know everybody's walking in like, "Hey, nice hanger, Hollywood." Yeah, all right, cool.
You guys never flown a jet before. That's what we do.
Yeah, that's what pilots
Well,
do.
Yeah.
I mean, Tom, I didn't have a car in LA for 10 years, so
You
heard
flew
this.
jets in
I
LA
flew a
for
lot
10.
of
You had
jets.
to
You
get
did-
from Ventura to Santa Barbara some way. You
yeah, it
flew
was
jets.
well, if you take a jet in LA, it's like 30 minutes everywhere.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
got one of those sidewinders jets where it's like an accordion jet, you
Yep.
know. Yeah.
We're making up words. Sidewinder
Yeah.
accordion
Side- yeah.
jets. Yep.
Well, just like the
Sphincter
bus.
out.
The bus that you rode wasn't a regular bus. It had that connector.
Yeah, it had the
where-
accordion in the
sewer
middle.
bus.
Yeah. So it sounded like every time it turned a corner, you just heard Mexican bandas. It's like,
Yeah, like every time you turn a corner, you're like, is Steve Urkel on this bus right now? Remember when Steve Urkel had the accordion?
no.
Okay, good talk. Love
Yep,
it.
that was fun.
Phenomenal. Gotta
Okay.
love it. Good talk. Okay. All right.
Family
so,
matters.
Kenny Loggins. How do we feel about the 15-minute infomercial for Kenny Loggins and Danger Zone, which took this soundtrack 9 times platinum?
Oh,
this
my
is
God.
one of the, if
They
not the
contacted-
biggest soundtrack in the history of movies.
Besides Bodyguard.
Let's unpack
Yeah.
it because I wanted to talk about this at some
Right.
point in the fun facts of biggest movie soundtracks ever. So this one has, obviously it has the Danger Zone.
Yep.
That's the one that came in and just exploded. You have the planes landing, taking
Yep.
off, some weird edits.
They kept playing it, and then
exhaust.
Take My Breath Away.
Take My Breath Away played the entire movie.
Dude,
under
it
the
played,
movie.
It played
the whole movie.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it was pretty much.
And that's why
yeah.
the soundtrack for this was so lit, is because every scene you go, banger.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that one again, banger.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in Miramar throwing the dog tags, absolute banger.
I wanted to play Take My Breath Away when he's arguing with Iceman face to face.
Yeah. Oh my. Or
You're
at the
dangerous,
end-
Maverick. Down, 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 down. Where's his hand? Where's his hand? Towels are missing.
How about Val Kilmer in this? Holy handsome.
Jesus God.
Gucci
Whoa,
model.
that hair
kids
was
fucking-
not real. That was not real hair.
No.
No way.
And it never was messed up.
He looked like
out of
Johnny
it.
Bravo.
He didn't wash his hair the whole film.
Seriously?
His
that a-
hair's
is that a
never
fun
wet.
fact? Oh.
Everybody else's hair is sweat. If you notice, everybody else is sweaty, covered in sweat, coming out the plane, just like covered in
nose
sweat.
dive.
And he takes his helmet off. Perfect hair. Guile from Street Fighter. Beautiful man.
Yeah, Guile from Street Fighter is a good call. All right, so we're into the movie. We're 15 minutes in. We meet Kenny Loggins' phenomenal song. And then
Yeah.
we meet the Jets. We get to meet all the great Jets and the exhaust from the Jets and the beautiful
much exhaust.
sunset over
Yes.
the Pacific. It's constantly sunset in the Pacific.
They only fly jets in 86 during the sunset.
It was Sunset Jets. Actually,
Sunset
they,
Jets.
They wanted to name it Sunset Jets, but that's actually a tour company in Santa Barbara.
they wanted to name it Sunset Jets, but some douchebags in San Diego, that's their jet ski company.
Well,
so
yeah, and they wanted the opening. They wanted Tom Cruise and Pete Maverick. They wanted his plane to crash
Yeah.
into the ocean, and then they were going to go, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
We'll
I
take
had
that.
to.
Oh my
Topical. We're
God.
keeping it up to date. I like it. All right.
That was pretty good.
Stay
That
with-
is
stay
actually
with us,
not
America.
true. That is not true.
It's not?
That's
okay.
not true.
They wanted to name the movie Sepia Tones, but
That part's true.
that was a Bollywood singer in the 80s.
Sepia is. I've been corrected. It's sepia. I think.
Is it sepia?
I think it's sepia.
I
No,
said
that's a
sepia's
venereal
more
disease.
fun
Yeah,
to
that's
say.
when liquid's coming out. It's sepia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I went to Scottsdale, Arizona and got sepia real bad.
Yeah, that's a good call. The first part of this movie, I'm locked in. The first 15 minutes of this movie, when we meet Maverick, and he's being Maverick. He's literally his namesake. He's doing stuff. He's making plays. He's literally up there audibling, going rogue, taking care of business, saves Cougar, basically. Saves
Yeah.
Cougar. I love it. 20 minutes in, I'm like, Brookheimer and Simpson,
And I love-
Bell, they're fucking cooking. And
year
then
after.
45 minutes, I hate.
Yep.
Wait, so what he's saving from though? Like
He
nothing.
was giving PTSD in the moment.
He was
Cougar.
thinking about his wife and kids.
Sure, but for that long, he was like frozen in time.
Okay.
Like I'm watching this Cougar guy, and I'm like, he's not cut out for the Navy.
No, that's why he turned his wings.
Yeah, that's why I liked it. I liked because they talked about killing Cougar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that would be the motivation for the whole movie kind of thing.
Yeah.
But the Navy did not want that. Because again, this is a recruitment video.
It was
They
very
didn't
much
want
a
the Navy to
propaganda
think,
film.
oh, the first guy that can't even land is going to die. I don't want to sign up.
Well,
So they
it was,
save it.
It was a propaganda film that they
Sure.
actually played for other people that they wanted to join NATO and to build alliances and get military contracts. So they actually played Top Gun and used Top Gun as basically a way to get more allies, Japan and other countries, to basically buy into the military complex.
Why would, because it's cool.
Because the show, like, first of all, if you remember Transformers, Michael Bay came out with Transformers, showing a lot of military stuff we'd never seen before.
Some cool ass
So
guns.
this was the debut of the F-14 Tomcat in films. So before that, it wasn't the F-14. It was
An F-14 Tomcat, that makes me think Tom Skerritt. Like,
Yeah, Tom.
I think his call sign should be F-14. What did you just say? What was so hard? It made me. That's why I didn't have it as his call sign.
F-14 mustache.
Yeah.
It's Tom Skerritt.
Tom Skerritt. So, in talking about the call letters, right?
Yeah.
So many of them are
Call
cool.
signs.
Yeah, call signs. Viper, Maverick, and then you get Merlin and Jester. I would take me out.
Yeah.
Hit me with a missile right
What
now.
would your
if-
call sign be?
Snake,
Oh, come on, you can do better than that.
dolphin. I'm trying to go on no hair.
That would-
hairless.
Porpoise.
Porpoise.
There we go.
Porpoise on your 6. Porpoise here. Back up.
Half the guys would be like, "What the fuck's a porpoise?"
150 clicks out. We got Porpoise?
We got
Wait,
Porpoise.
Porpoise is our only guy left?
He's
Coming
sliding
on.
in.
Oh, he just did it. He's breaching. Porpoise.
He's breaching.
Breathe,
Porpoise is
porpoise.
breached.
He
Breathe,
doesn't even-
porpoise.
he's not even
God
sweating
damn
that
it,
much.
Porpoise, you breached.
He's out there. He's out there hunting fish again. Porpoise.
Porpoise is a slacker.
All right.
Talk about call signs. They call me Porpy.
Yeah, get it sweaty.
You guys drying up? There you go.
That was pretty sexy.
think
That
I
was
did.
pretty cool. Is this movie all ADR? I wrote down the first 30 minutes. There's not an actual real line of dialogue from those moments. It's all in a booth after the fact. No, like, because they have the masks, audio. The first 20 minutes, I go, ooh, I don't know about the sound mixing. Guess what they got nominated for? The
Sound mixing.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, okay, all right. Hey, I stand corrected here. Johnny Movie doesn't know his movies over here. I found that, like, I think I went into this movie, right? Because I had seen
Yeah.
Maverick during the after pandemic, the massive sludge back to the theater when everybody went and saw Top Gun Maverick, because it was like bringing the country together. It was the first movie just everybody went to after the pandemic.
Yeah.
And I love that one. So I kind of went into this one kind of knowing it wasn't as good as that one because, it was 36 years ago.
Yeah.
So I think I kind
But
of
the
watched
action-
this with a negative thought.
You also didn't watch it in the theater. You watched
No,
it at
exactly.
home. I
This
mean,
is
with
a
the
theater
sound
movie.
and everything, plus
First jet. Whoosh.
right. But I think the action and the dogfighting sequences still hold up to this day.
That's what we were saying.
Yeah.
That's what Tom and I were saying is like the action scenes
just
are the movie.
Yeah.
The
characters are good though too.
Yes,
Great
yes.
great actors, and this was actually Don Simpson and Bruckheimer used this movie as a launching pad for cheap no-name actors to get them big. So like Tim Robbins was a no-name, Meg Ryan was a no-name, and they became huge after that.
Humongo.
Yeah. You had Ironside in there, you had Tom Skerritt, you had
Val Kilmer.
Anthony Edwards of ER
fame.
The one black guy in the film who was in Die Hard the year after.
Walker,
was
Texas
he Merlin?
Ranger.
He was a Merlin, right?
No,
No, he
Merlin
was-
was Tim Robbins, wasn't he?
I think he was like
6'5", yeah, that 6'5" pilot, right?
Yeah.
That 6'5" Navy pilot who's got a little, what'd you call him, Frodo in the cockpit? Hey, come on, wake up, Maverick!
Tim Robbins,
wake up!
His arm going around like hello.
Just Tim Robbins just grabs his helmet.
he could have just leaned over like Lurch and been like, "Hey, Frodo, pull up,
Pull up. Hey, can you pull up?
And he's like, "Talk to me, Goose.
Talk to me, Goose.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing, Goose?
What are you doing here?"
When Tom Cruise gets really like heated, he goes Jack Nicholson.
He's great.
Like I like it. He's like a caged badger.
Well, so that was like what? So it was like Risky Business,
Yeah, that's what got this.
and then he
Risky
did that.
Risky Business made him a household name.
Yeah.
And then this made it launched him into superstar.
He did not want to do this. He did not want to do it, and then he went up with the Blue Angels and got a boner.
Right.
He literally got a 5G.
I don't think
boner.
anyone wanted to do it. They
What?
just saw the
Because
jazz
they,
like
filmed,
fuck.
because they
this has got me
filmed half
jacked.
the movie with Eric Stoltz, and they were just like, it's not working.
No. What's so funny is the vision for this movie was Matthew Modine, right? And so
He was hot then. He just
he
did a
was
movie
hot,
with
but
Madonna.
give me a goddamn break for action hero.
I
This
know.
is the same thing with William Hurt on all our other shit, where you just
Oh,
go take
William
one,
Hurt.
talk about it out loud, say it out loud. Matthew Modine. No, we're not doing it.
No.
So he does Full Metal Jacket instead because that aligned with his politics. So let's just say it's 1986. Matthew Modine is in a different mood that day and does this fucking movie. What's the culture in America? Like, just
would've
think
been-
about that. Like, if it would have been so much more of like a William Hurt picture.
It would have been more. I think it would have been a more acting, more like serious picture. I think with Tom, it made it fun. It made it sexy.
You can't
Who's the
Matthew
lead?
Modine this movie.
You can't Modine it.
They also
can you
thought about-
can you William Hurt it?
No, you can't.
Alright.
They wanted Charlie
What if you made
Sheen,
William
they wanted
Hurt the Tom
Emilio
Skerritt?
Estevez. They wanted half the cast of Young Guns was up for this.
I know.
So
Not to mention the soundtrack. They talked to every person in the 80s. They talked to Brian Adams. They talked
Brian
to
Adams has said. I think I have the note here.
Brian
that
Adams was the same thing. He's like, it doesn't align with my politics. It's a movie about
Yeah.
war. I don't want to do that.
There was.
I'm going to
Wasn't
do
it
Robin
about war,
Hood.
by
That's
the way?
more
It's
my
crazy.
movie.
Ali Sheedy from Breakfast Club, who plays the dark and disturbed character
Yes.
from Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
She turned down the Kelly McGillis
What?
role.
McGillis.
And said it's the biggest regret of her career.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like all these people that turn down these big ass budget movies. I'm just like, okay, all right, okay. Ali Sheeds. Okay,
Well, she just
Sheedies.
got off Breakfast Club and was
Which
like, I'm
was
doing
the
these.
movie of the 80s.
Right. And she was doing a
Absolute
lot of
banger.
good stuff with like John Hughes.
Yeah, a lot of the not this kind of movie, but just do this one to get. All right.
Who set the tone of the film though in the beginning though was what's the actor's name? The guy who played the principal
Yep.
in Back to the Future.
Slacker. McFly.
Yeah. Cougar didn't have the balls to get it done. He's out. He turned in his wings. So you guys are going to Top Gun. If you mess up even this much, I'll put your ass in a mayonnaise jar. Love that guy.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
Smoking a cigar like on a submarine.
And like smoking it like while watching, like it looked like he was watching a Suns football game. He's just like
in the guy's face who's like reading the radar thing, the guy's like sweating.
150
He's like,
clicks.
He's like 150 150 clicks out, sir. Sir, do you have to do that, sir? Oh fuck! I'll take your ass out of here. 150 clicks, sir.
You know where the movie turned for me?
Where?
30 minutes in, I'm jacked, I'm juiced, I'm in the bedroom, I'm
Tom-
laughing at a couple lines, but when they're
Couple
in the,
hot guys,
they're in the
little
pearly
lubed
whites
up.
at the first restaurant,
Yeah.
and he just grabs a microphone
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not connected to anything.
No,
I
Goose
can't-
connected
But
it.
I just can't tell you how much I hated that, and it
Yeah.
made me really mad for about 25
Because
minutes.
the microphone wasn't plugged in.
Just as a show producer,
The movie's
you're-
trash, dude.
And then all the other guys join in. They didn't know he was gonna do that. That
it was
like
stupid.
if it would have been cool if he goes, hey Merlin, get me on my 6. Hey Pancho, you got my 4.
But they were like, hey,
then
look,
they
they
just
were
were
like,
there.
none of us are getting.
home, celebrate, or whatever.
It was really scary because it was like he follows her into the bathroom. I was like,
I hated it.
And when they
weird,
all ganged in and he was singing to her, I'm like, are they all hoping to get laid by Kelly McGillis?
That was
hated it.
It wasn't his Navy. I mean, they said about the Navy, but
It's
and she's like, "You gonna do me on this floor?"
Because they're all gay. That's why.
Yeah, it was.
They're
no,
like,
the
they're like, look at this sexy filly at the bar. Let's sing to her. Hey, we're all in our
Hey,
tidy
lady,
whities. Can we get rid of all the ladies in the bar? And if you notice, there's a shot of all the ladies with a drink just looking at all the sailor guys, and they're all just leaning against the wall talking to each other.
Yeah.
It's a gay bar.
Yeah.
It's hot.
It looked like a middle school dance. Is anybody going to touch hips here?
Yeah, everybody's all gay at the middle school dances.
We're dancing like that.
I was so gay at the middle school dance.
You were so gay at middle school, Tom.
I've been doing it.
But you were the best dancer.
Yeah, I killed it.
Yep.
You
never sang a song to a girl ever, but that's okay.
No, fuck that, dude. There's plenty of guys.
You were talking about
you.
how Tom Frodo's size. He's 5'7" in this. Kelly McGinnis. Is it McGinnis?
Hey, I'm 5'8".
It's McGillis.
It's McGillis. Okay, so Kelly McGillis is 5'10".
Yeah.
So she had to be shoeless the entire. She was shoeless Joe Jackson this whole movie.
When he had
just
lifts too,
sock
right?
acting.
He had
Just
to go-
acting her ass off in wet socks on the beach.
He was on an Apple box because he had to go up on her.
That's a callback to the
Apple
Mission
box.
Impossible episode. That's good.
Tom Cruise was like, God damn it! Can somebody get me a damn Apple box in here? I will fire when I'm goddamn ready!
Dude.
Yeah, I am dangerous. All right? So put your dick away.
Just
I'm going to think.
He does something with his hand. He's like, yeah, I am dangerous.
Yeah.
Like,
I am
what are you,
dangerous.
the Joker? You got a
Yeah,
card?
no,
What are you gonna two-face a coin? What do you have?
He wanted to run his fingers through his hair.
No, that's the thing is Maverick and Iceman are banging.
Yeah.
Why do you keep saying just kiss already?
When they do that, when they first meet at the Top Gun club room, which is sick. Like the dopest chairs to sit in while you're getting yelled at. Like I'm sure that
chairs.
exists.
Oh, I'd be chilling.
There's room for 4 guys. They're all in one chair.
Yeah.
It's like a love sack.
Welcome to Top Gun. It's the cigar lounge. They got some cohibas and some video games.
Okay, our mission. What we're gonna do? You guys liking those love sacks? Courtesy of the taxpayers.
Everybody go mix yourself up a hemlock and grab yourself a cohiba. We're going to talk about what we're doing today. Sexy Navy Top Gun lounges.
And they're looking at each other. They're making eye contact. He's twirling his pen, and I don't think he has gum.
Looking over the shoulder at the other guys. Like,
yeah. It's like the scene in Clueless when he's like, nice stems. Dude, like...
And he's gay.
Yeah, Kilmer, yes, in Clueless, he ends up being gay.
He's a small Tom
Kilmer,
Cruise.
is he chewing gum, or is that how hard he clenches his jaw because one of his managers told him to do that?
I think he's chewing gum the whole time.
I mean, they were chewing a lot of gum.
I feel like in Heat, he's doing gum acting in that. Like, I think Val Kilmer's a good cheek.
He's the best actor in the movie.
He's Batman for fucking ever. He's chewing gum in that.
Yeah.
Ashley Judd's like, clean up, go home. You chewing gum? You got some gum?
I texted Sean. I'm like, I wonder how many people this was their gay awakening.
Yes.
Was watching that movie where there's
everybody signed up for the military in this because they were just like,
I want to go.
Oh my God. I used to hang out in my tidy whities pulled up to my nipples the whole time.
Hold on. Volleyball and jeans.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Hollywood?
I was going to say, I thought Hollywood looked the best. And we were talking about this. He was actually the guy in Terminator who gets killed at Sarah Connor's apartment.
Oh, he gets ping-ponged around the apartment.
Schwarzenegger tosses that big-ass Hollywood guy around, kills him in Terminator. I'm like, where
in the
is
first
that?
one?
In the very first one. That's Hollywood, the big yoked up guy who's Iceman's number 2.
He gets killed by a china closet.
Yeah, no, he gets thrown into a grandfather clock and just glass to the jugular.
Yeah, he gets cartwheeled through 5 foyers in that movie.
And he comes in to fight Schwarzenegger in that scene so confident. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro.
I'm gonna fuck you up, bro.
And he gets literally thrown into a lazy Susan and it cracks his neck on some Aunt Jemima syrup.
He gets tossed into 5 end tables.
No, he literally gets chucked into a kitchen island and it splits his face.
He breaks 3 clap-on lamps.
All the while, there's a voicemail. Hey, it's Sarah. I'm not going to be home. Hope you guys aren't home getting killed by the Terminator. I'm going to be at the club.
He gets choked to death by 5 steakums. 80s reference.
A Teflon pan hits him in the nuts.
Oh
okay.
God, yeah.
All right. One other fun fact about Cruise doing this movie.
Yeah.
So Tony Scott.
You get a little bit of that.
Yeah. So Tony Scott is he died in the 90s, I think, so we didn't get a full catalog from him.
After he did True Man.
It's Ridley Scott's brother, though.
He's Ridley Scott's brother, and so that's
what's up, guys?
fantastic.
We're in
He
Miramar.
had Ridley Scott talk to Tom and basically just go, "Hey, I made Aliens. Listen to me."
Just get me.
A little bit more, dude.
Okay.
There you go.
Bogey's at 150 knots.
Guys,
I
hold
don't
on a
think
second.
we're gonna make it.
They're coming in, and they hit him.
All right, so say Ridley Scott comes up to you and he just goes, "Hey, so my brother, he's making this movie about the Navy fist fucking everyone."
He's making this movie about gay guys. Okay, just hear me out. Hear me out. There's
you get
jets.
To play,
There's
you get
jets.
to play volleyball.
Yeah, you play volleyball. There's
2-on-2.
also jets.
2-on-2 volleyball in a high school parking lot. They put sand down on. Trucks all around. Who's the audience? It's packed. It's like the beach open in Manhattan Beach. The stands are full and Cruz just bails. Sweaty, muddy, gross. Jacket on without toweling off, straight into sex with Kelly McGillis.
No, he doesn't have sex when he shows up that first time. He leaves her hot and bothered on her little daybed.
Good
but
call.
But he
Wait,
asked.
negging.
He asked to take a shower 5 times. This is how I'm watching it.
He
I
did?
was watching with Ellie and we were like watching, and I'm like, they're so gay. She's totally throwing herself at him, and he's like, and he's like, "Excuse me, I got to take a shower." She's
shower
like,
off
"You don't have to shower. You can literally just have sex with me right here." He's like, "I'm hungry. I want a popsicle." She's like, "No, I want to have sex right here on this
12 in
couch.
this movie.
I want to have sex on this couch." He's like, "I need to talk about my dad."
Covered in man.
I need to talk about
Are you
my
sure you
dad.
don't want to have sex right here? I just poured us some wine. He's like, "I think my bike needs to be tuned up."
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's another fun fact about McGillis.
McGillis.
Is it?
McGillis.
You'll get it.
Think of Shane
I was
McGillis.
gonna say Kelly.
Shane McGillis.
So Kelly, there's that great scene when he goes into the elevator and she has a hat on, and I'm like, ooh, hat.
Yeah.
That was because she was doing another movie at the time. I'm sorry, I don't have the movie.
Oh.
But I don't think it
Same
did
with
well.
him, though.
Okay, don't worry about it.
She had different color.
think it did
She
well.
had different color hair.
Yeah.
So they did the hat. That's why I love movies.
I know.
Figure it the fuck
Tom
out.
Cruise is wearing he was wearing a wig during those shots too.
No.
Because
they
his-
both,
yeah,
they
I
both
read
were
that
doing
too.
movies after that. I don't
That
know what
must have
movie
been
he
a
was
late
doing.
ass reshoot then.
Huh,
right?
yeah.
That hat.
Yeah.
For the
I'll tell you why.
elevator-
I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it was Don Simpson and Bruckheimer, but they fought to have.
It was Bruckheimer because Simpson was doing coke.
It was Bruckies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Simpson's in the back doing coke. Bruckheimer was like,
he's yelling
just
from
pacing
the
back and forth.
Yep.
yeah.
Give him away. Fuck.
He was fighting to. I don't know if it was him or the studio wanted the sexy the love scenes.
Yes.
They wanted
It was
more
contentious.
chemistry.
It was big
because
contentious.
because they wanted it to be, and I think Tony Scott was quoted in saying that it's the MTV picture crowd that we're selling this to. So they wanted that hot sexiness of the young guy coming out. So they went back to reshoot those scenes.
Okay, that makes sense. I like that.
Yeah.
That is where I love what we've done with the podcast is finding out those things of figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like whatever you got to do to get the shot. The movie magic is so real.
You can tell it's a later shoot too,
Yeah.
because he's wearing a Scientology towel.
He's in there with Miscavige. It's
Yeah.
just super weird. Like, why is Miscavige in this movie?
He's so short you can't see him, just the top of his
Yeah,
head.
you just see like a little waft, and you're like, classic
He was like,
Cruise.
"Sit, Miscavige." Hi, Kelly.
Well, what's crazy is when he threw the dog tags out, he was actually throwing that out as a beacon to find Miscavige's wife, who's at the bottom of the Pacific.
Yeah.
All right, that's a joke for nobody.
That's a joke. Sorry.
I have another quick fun fact here that I thought was kind of cool about Kilmer, because he's notoriously difficult. He's notoriously Juilliard, Carnegie Mellon, NY. I don't know where he went, but he's an actor.
I think he is Juilliard.
Psycho.
Or no, he was in. I think he might have gone to London. That's where he met his
Tisch?
wife. But he's super
Oxford?
method. Like
He's a bad guy. Like he'll come on set and treat people bad for the role, but not like a Jared. I don't know.
well, the people that worked with him liked him.
Sure.
Directors hated him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's a psycho.
They say he's great to act with, but if he doesn't like the way it's being, he'll be like, "Well, I'm not acting in this scene."
him and Marlon Brando did a movie called the Island of Dr.
Moreau
Moreau.
was great.
And they said
That's the two worst people
They
together.
said the producer said that
No,
there
I'm
is
not gonna
no
fucking do it.
amount of money that could ever get them to work with Val Kilmer and Marlon Brando again.
Oh, no, it
it
was
went
a
months
nightmare.
over because they were constantly fighting. Where they'd set up a shot,
Yeah.
and Marlon would go, "We're doing it this way." Val goes, "No, we're doing it this way." Val would go into his trailer for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And they would the movie. The fact that
Marlon
you
Brando's
said
like,
it was good.
Where's this guy going? Why is he always leaving the set going to trail? this is a movie about monkeys on an island. I don't understand why this kid is Iceman. What's his name?
It's pretty good.
Go to my trailer. Yeah.
Pretty good. That was pretty good. That's pretty good, Brando. So he's on this set.
I could have been in Top Gun. I could have been a contender, but instead I was getting fat.
Kilmer didn't want to do the movie. Hated it. Same with his politics. Did not like glorifying warmongering.
Which I commend for the 80s. Because the 80s, if you were that kind of person, they're like, get the fuck. Like,
absolutely.
Clint Eastwood and John Wayne and all those guys were like, get the fuck out of here.
Country or the pilgrims.
Whatever. Commie. Get commie out of here.
Yeah.
Get off my lawn and
hurry up and suck that boy's dick. Sorry.
Spike that volleyball into that pilgrim's ass.
The gay jokes will keep coming.
So Kilmer doesn't want to do the movie, but he's contractually obligated through Paramount, so he has to do it. Basically, they're like, you have to do it. He does it, loves it, falls in love with it, what it did for his career. Everyone looks at him as kind of this, like you said, sneaky best of the movie.
Yeah.
It's Iceman.
Well, because I don't think as much people... I think I remember being a kid, and more than anything, people wanted to be Iceman. They didn't want to be Maverick.
He was cool. He was cool
over
as fuck.
6 foot. Like
good looking, yeah.
Well, no, he was
Gucci
probably like
ads.
5'8", but that looks like 6'5" compared
standing
to
next
Tom
to
Cruise.
Cruise, he's just a beanstalk. Ooh, who's a jolly green giant over here? Good Lord, look at the hair on Bravo.
I know.
Okay.
Tom Cruise is flying the jet like this. I can't put it down. God damn it. I can't. Talk to me, Chris.
Take my breath
Talk to me, Chris.
away.
What does this do? Bleep. What does this do? Bleep.
Okay, here's a fun one.
Yeah.
David Cronenberg and John Carpenter were both approached to direct the film, but turned it down. Okay.
Cronenberg.
How does if it's a Cronenberg...
Goose's death scene would have been, his head would have exploded.
No. Cruise merges with the plane and becomes a plane man hybrid.
Right.
And he comes like Captain Falcon from Super Smash Bros.
Exactly.
If John Carpenter does it, it's a murderous F-16 with no pilot.
With no pilot, and they're fighting toxic Avengers.
But it's sentient.
Yeah. But it's like music and score and
and they're all fighting Rowdy Roddy Piper in a helicopter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't like those choices. I'm glad they turned it down, but that's interesting for Don Simpson and
but it's
Jerry
kind of
Bruckheimer?
like it's kind of like them with the
Total Recall?
No, the Nicolas Cage Superman movie that never happened.
Oh yeah, Tim Burton.
Right. Would have been a pretty cool movie.
He was going to fight a giant spider in that movie.
Yes. In Top Gun?
No. In
Just say yes.
The canceled Nick Cage Superman movie, he was going to... And then we've talked about this before.
Wild West.
Yep, they put it in Wild Wild West. How'd that go? How'd that go for you?
Yeah.
Hey, buddies, how'd that go?
Yeah.
Oh, biggest box office bomb in maybe the history of Hollywood. But hey, we saw Selma Hayek in a bathtub.
Yep.
I'll never forget, ever.
Yep.
The bathtub.
Okay,
You'll never forget the bathtub scene?
Yeah.
That bathtub. Where do they get the bell sound for this? Do you think that's like a church bell? Like, go. Like, that starts the movie and starts the Top Gun anthem. Yeah. Where do you think that's a church?
I think it's
like
called
Michelangelo
a synthesizer?
Can you look that up? The bell from Top Gun. The bell sound from Top Gun. Is that from like a Union Station? Is that from a boat?
It's the Taco Bell sound?
No. It's Pizza Hut.
It's called the tubular bell sound effect.
Oh, so it's a thing.
That was the fastest you've ever looked at anything
I
else.
didn't even know that computer
I was
worked.
fucking crazy.
Holy
my
crap.
fingers were done. This is great.
Are they jamming you, Tom? Are you going to jam them back?
Yeah.
They're jamming up the mainframe.
Yeah, jam them back.
All right, so I'm just going to keep rolling on these fun facts because this movie has some good ones. Can I get a ripper on the next TED Talk?
Get a ripper. Also, Miramar.
Wait, so fun fact for me.
Yeah, give us one.
This is the volleyball scene. Love the story. Is that this was like this was a piece, like a tiny part of the script.
Yeah.
And the guy that directed it took a day. No. So they had a guest director, a guy that did it on and so that was a day of filming, and Paramount was so fucking angry that this guy took a day out of their filming.
They were going to fire him. They wanted to fire him.
They wanted to fire
the guy that was doing the daily thing.
Oh, yeah.
And all he did was he decided that he wanted to focus on the men's bodies oiled up. As opposed to actual volleyball being played.
Again, it's an infomercial for people to join a thing. So,
and I was in. I'm like,
yes.
Navy sounds
I was
great.
singing along. Kenny Loggins, Hanging with the boys. Come on.
Hanging with the boys. Just like right
couple guys.
now.
Just we're just 4 dudes playing some volleyball in our jeans.
You want to come play volleyball? I'm like, let me put my jeans on. Real quick.
Hey guys, we gotta hide these boners. Put some jeans on.
You remember those Brett Favre football commercials for Wranglers where it was just like him getting tackled by his boys? This is that same energy.
God.
Like somebody's gonna bust out a copper sleeve and be like, "Hey, check out this copper sleeve, Wrangler. We spike volleyballs."
Dr. Scholl's inserts.
Yeah, it felt like a Mentos commercial. I'm like, when are they gonna do?
They're like, Ice, are you gelling? I'm gelling.
You're gelling?
Like Magellan.
Oh, hell yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
I want to go to a fun
90s.
fact that kind of blew my mind. Yeah, let's get a couple of rippers. All right, rip on this because this is a fun one. Okay, so Top Gun along with A Few Good Men, those 2 movies kind of similar people involved, similar styles, tones, like sensibilities. Those 2 movies were the inspirations.
I would say that in Days of Thunder.
Sure, but wait till I finish up here.
Sorry.
Jag, the show Jag on CBS.
Yes.
And the show NCIS.
Yep.
Are all offshoots of this.
Yes.
So Paramount is the studio that did this movie. Paramount owns CBS. CBS owns Paramount.
Yeah.
So these are literally properties that became properties. NCIS is the biggest American show that's ever existed.
So sad.
And that is because of Top Gun. That's where I mean, like, if Matthew Modine does this movie, what does America look like? I'm not even kidding.
Well, you know why NCIS started? Because Cougar left Top Gun. So he became NCIS. He started his own firm.
You can't fly a plane, but I want you in charge of the Navy Command Intelligence Center. Can you handle that?
Yes, my wife and daughter will work from home.
I am going to Zoom all of these meetings. I will be there 5 minutes early. I am Cougar.
I am Cougar.
I'm Mark Harmon. I am now Mark Harmon in the future.
Yes.
NCIS. Navy Command Intelligence Services.
Yep. Mark Harmon actually got NCIS because he did summer school.
Unnecessary Roughness. Oh, no, that was Scott Bakula.
Scott
Bakula and Mark Harmon are the same guy.
Scott Bakula and William Hurt play squash together. I think they're in every film.
Eric Stoltz and Matthew Modine are in a book club together. And they both read books on what it could have been.
Yes.
What does America look like if Eric Stoltz is Marty McFly and Matthew Modine is Pete Maverick? I'm going to cry.
Oh, Kelly McGillis and Lori Petty.
Okay, we had a debate earlier.
Did you say Pete Maverick, by the way?
It is Pete Maverick. Isn't that terrible? He's a terrible first name.
No, it's Pete Mitchell.
Pete Mitchell.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
That's his call name.
Even worse.
His name is
Peter Mitchell is even worse. Hi, I'm Peter Mitchell. AI name, Peter Mitchell. Flight pilot.
Peter Mitchell.
Peter Mitchell. I'm here for Navy Command. Top Gun. Peter Mitchell.
What's cool is when Iceman talks to him in the locker room and says, like, I'm sorry about
Goose.
Yeah, he calls him Mitchell. He's like, Mitchell.
Interesting. That's when you know he
And you see
means
Tom
business.
Cruise. You see Tom Cruise do the thing. He's just looking. He's doing, because this whole movie's called Tom Cruise Thinks, right?
Yeah.
So he's like this, and he's like, Mitchell. And you see Tom like,
but not looking at him, looking.
and I love the way Val does it. He's like, "Fuck, I'm sorry about Goose."
He got kind of teary-eyed too.
Everybody liked him. Oh, I'm fucking sorry. And then he just leaves. And then Tom's just like, oh, "Damn it!
Come back here and kiss me. Come back here and kiss me."
So we had this discussion before.
I need to take a shower.
You were saying that
Lube up.
Meg Ryan and Kelly
McGillis.
Kelly McGillis.
It's a hard name. I know.
They aged the worst out of anyone in the movie, and I countered by saying Val Kilmer aged the worst because he is dead. Kelly McGinnis is alive, and Meg Ryan is alive. I think that means they technically aged better than Val Kilmer. Boom goes the dynamite.
Okay, that's pretty true.
I shouldn't now he's not having any fun with it.
I shouldn't hate on the only.
He's like, yeah, Val's dead. Yeah, jokes.
Women. I shouldn't hate on them.
Yeah, Scott instantly like, man, the ladies, they just look awful now. They just are awful.
I know, that was terrible.
It's okay, but you're Scott, man.
I know.
That's classic Scott, dude.
We all love Meg Ryan, and she pushed it.
She pushed it. Okay, here's something. So this movie, Top Gun, the 1986 Tony Scott smash, was the catalyst for the VHS. This is the biggest VHS in the history of the world.
That is a great fun fact.
Yeah, so essentially what happened is this movie, just like the most recent one, the Maverick one, the sequel, it was all word of mouth buzz. They added it to 45 more theaters, 45 more markets after the first week. And the box office did not slow down for 6 weeks. So this just kept going. And then they created VHSs for video stores, and they were $100. So then it kind of created this model of the video stores, bring it down, bring in the rental, bring the price down, and that just created VHSs.
It killed beta.
It killed beta.
So I don't know if you guys...
beta
do you guys remember? It was probably before your time, but I remember in the 80s, I don't know, it was late 80s where...
I was born
it was
in
the last...
80s.
Yeah, it was the last time... But I remember going to the video store when I was really little, and I was like, "Oh my god, this movie!" And my mom's like, "No, those are beta. We have to look in VHS." It was 2 different times.
What is the beta? How does that work?
I don't know. Maybe they look like Nintendo cartridges or something.
But what was the apparatus?
It was just a different format, so it looked the same on the cover. I've never seen an actual beta tape.
Oh, okay.
If you have a beta tape, please bring it in. Send it to us.
I miss VHSs
they
though.
look like, they're like
I do.
The box of it and feeling that feeling. I know we can rent on Prime. Like we can still rent movies. That's the thing is like people are always, oh, you can still rent movies that are not available. You can rent them on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
But you don't get the box and the tangible, who directed this? Oh, where's Schwarzenegger in the credits? Is he before the name? Is he after the name of the movie? Like that part of it.
You knew it was a popular. You knew it was a great movie if it was in new releases and it was already
the whole shelf.
And but also
all gone.
Also, the cover was like sun bleached.
Yes.
Like, this has been on a dashboard.
Yeah. Some guy left this in his car while he did an 18-hour shift at the DMV. You know it. Oh, why is this Showgirl so rewound? Holy shit, this is rewound.
Wow,
Right, so
some trucker.
Beta was taken over by VHS.
Some murder. Wayne Grow had this on his dashboard. And
I need to speak to Candy Cane.
So Betamax lost to VHS because Beta could only do a certain amount of time. VHS could do, so Beta had 1 roll.
Yeah.
VHS had 2
2
rolls.
rolls. Like a Titanic.
Wait, so it looked like film?
No, it looks exactly like
but
VHS,
it only had one roll.
So
it looked like masking tape.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, fun.
In a little black box.
That kind of sounds good. I kind of get
I like Beta.
But it said that VHS could go back an hour longer.
And then they released this on DVD.
So short. So Beta movies were only 45 minutes.
45, yeah.
So they're all
Sean's dream.
Oh god! Give me Beta.
He'd watch Beta all day.
Yeah, they're all
Beta him up.
foreign films about Fiats. Do you want to watch Beta films? They're 45 minutes short movies about a balloon.
Hell yeah.
Sign
me in right now. So this also went nuclear once they created the DVD. So this came out on DVD in 2002, exploded. Just one of those movies where it just fit and hit, and just biggest movie in terms of money made in 1986.
Yeah.
So that makes me kind of think of like this was one of the first big blockbusters that was not a Spielberg Raiders of the Lost Ark, Star Wars property. This was an independent, not independent movie, but like a IP. They got the idea from a magazine, California Magazine, 1983. Just some pictures of planes, and they're like, "That's a movie." So this comes out. It's Explode. It's huge. It's the biggest movie of the year. I think this is one of the first blockbusters. Obviously, Jaws was the first quintessential summer blockbuster.
Right.
Then you have Raiders of the Lost Ark, all the Star Wars. That fun. This. Can you think of an IP that's original?
Yeah.
Because Jurassic Park doesn't come till 93.
Yeah.
T2 doesn't come till 91.
No 80s film was this big.
Yeah, this feels like the quintessential blockbuster of that era.
It was a style thing too, because it brought aviators back in.
Okay.
So everybody had aviators, white t-shirts and jeans. The Tom Cruise haircut was a thing.
I mean, it's a good haircut.
In terms of people didn't have that cut as much?
It was more, I think, around that time, it was more fun, coiffed, floppy, kind of like my hair.
And we've talked about this
Kinda
before.
like,
Tom
Cruise, but
is
like
that your
that high-end
favorite
type.
Cruise? Is that your favorite Cruise cut in Top Gun?
My favorite cruise cut?
Yeah.
No, I think
Or
there's been a couple
MI2.
good cruise cuts.
I like an MI2 cruise cut.
No, I hate the cruise cut in MI2.
Everybody hates everything about MI2. I'm the only MI2
Because
apologist.
he looks like he's a mountain climber from Dawson's Creek.
That's fair.
That's a fucking great.
I don't like Tom Cruise with the flowing hair and the doves. Get the fuck
What
out
about
of here.
in the most recent one where it's a happy medium? Sort of coiffy, sort
I
of.
haven't seen it.
Next episode.
I like Tom
What do you
Cruise.
have, a movie podcast?
Tom Cruise had the best hair, I think, in Cocktail.
That's more coiffed. I thought you'd like that. That's where it's so full in the front and he's tossing it.
How many times can we say coiffed?
Well, that's actually my safe word. Honey, coiffed.
How do you spell quaff, by the way?
Huh?
It's Quaff.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh, it's
queef.
coiffed.
That's queef.
Tom Cruise queef.
You're looking up queef, you're going to get a whole different article, Tom.
Okay, I'm going to ask a fun fact that you have to guess the actor.
Okay.
There was one actor in this bunch. And
Yep.
Tom, this goes to you unless you know the answer from the fun facts. There is one actor in this movie, one of the leads, who did not vomit during the flight scenes.
I don't know this. So.
You don't know it? So who would you guess?
Val.
Okay, Val Kilmer's your guess. Who's your guess for non-puker in the F-16s?
F-14.
F-14s.
Well, you're making a big deal out of it, so it has to be a big actor. Ironside.
It was Anthony Edwards, Rooster.
Oh,
Or,
no, Goose.
Goose, yeah, sorry. Rooster's his son. Rooster's his son. Hey, hey, call me Goose, or call me Rooster. Goose is my father.
Exactly.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards of ER fame doesn't puke.
Yep.
What do you think that is? Because he has the least amount of pressure on the set.
Do you know what movie Anthony Edwards came off of to do this one?
Pet Cemetery 2.
You're right
that
on.
was like 93.
No, Revenge of the Nerds.
Yes.
Who was he in that?
One of the
nerd?
nerds.
Yeah,
fair.
big nerd.
Have you seen ER? He's the nerd.
Yeah,
He's great.
He's great.
Great in ER.
Pulls a lot of tail.
Dies, but great.
Won't delve into it
All
because
he does is die. What?
It's crazy, but he's also in a new documentary called Betrayal. Check it out.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He was in it.
Anthony Edwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went through some shit as a kid.
Yep.
So you get to learn about his what he went through.
Was he in Uncle Touchy's basement? What's going on?
It sounds like it might be an Uncle Touchy's
How did I see
basement.
that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because it's Hollywood, baby.
I know.
He made a comment in Top Gun about it.
Being touchied?
Yeah. But
Hey, Hollywood producers,
Neither here nor there.
stop being so touchy. Just leave the kids alone and
It's
make good
always
movies.
touchy.
I know.
It's
Why?
always
Stop
touchy.
being touchy.
just don't.
Stop. Just don't.
Hey, if you want to like do a film, don't.
Don't touch people.
Just don't touch anyone.
Stop touching.
Touch yourself if you got to.
Touch yourself, but not in front of other people.
Yeah, just
Oh,
behind
God.
closed doors.
This movie got nominated for 4 Oscars, and it won 2. It won for the
For
song
music?
"Take My Breath" by Berlin.
I
Did you
played
know that was
40
by a band called Berlin?
I did.
Never heard of them.
Never
Tear
wanted to.
down that
Are they still
wall.
getting? They must still be getting like crazy.
Oh my god! I mean, how do you?
Well,
royalties
it's
from
like
it.
Berlin and Aha. Never had to do another song in their life.
Yeah.
So they got to perform at the Academy Awards, won the. I mean, it does not get better. And so you were talking earlier about Bodyguard. Bodyguard had the Dolly Parton remake.
Or the Whitney Houston song. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it was originally
Yeah.
Dolly's. That one, obviously, I think is a bigger singular song.
Yeah, but that
which song,
soundtrack, I think the Bodyguard.
Bodyguard?
It's Bodyguard is the biggest, I think.
Batman '89
Ooh,
with Prince.
huge,
Oh.
huge. But I want to say Bodyguard beat it.
Okay.
And
so-
even if that's not right, I still want to say it.
all right, so
you
Batman
can.
'89, Top Gun '86. When was that 91 on
What?
Bodyguard? 91?
92.
Because he was doing JFK in 91.
Yeah.
Dances with Wolves was 90. God, he had a nice
90,
run. He had
yeah.
a nice ass
Yeah.
run. Don't like him, but a great run.
No, he was Robin Hood, Dances with Wolves, Bodyguard.
Probably Bull Durham in there.
Bull Durham was 88.
When's Tin Cup coming in?
What got him Bull Durham was Field of Dreams.
Oh, sure.
Field of Dreams, then Bull Durham, so he's the baseball guy.
He's a baseball guy.
Then he's-
and for the love of the game.
yeah,
like 10 years later.
He's a baseball guy? Yeah, for look, Jesus.
Tom's like, sports? What?
No, we're talking about Kevin Costner though.
You're like-
yeah, hey, good
Yeah,
call. Good
see?
call.
Tom's like, sports?
If you build it, it will. Come.
Okay, I don't have any more fun facts on this. I
Really?
cooked through all those. We haven't talked about our favorite parts.
Ooh.
What was your favorite part in Top Gun before we do some of the budget and box office stuff?
There was a favorite part, I forgot it. Tom, you go first.
Yeah, Tom.
Why do you always do this to me?
Okay, I'll go. Okay.
Jesus.
My favorite part is the very first opening when we get introduced to the characters and we see that Maverick is this confident stud,
Yeah.
the cougar of it all. Just that first introduction to what is all going on with the principal from Back to the Future. That, to me, the first 25 minutes of this movie, I was in love. I loved it. I was locked in, and it was that first scene. Yeah. Not necessarily just a sepia tone B-roll of planes and some weird edits. They got nominated for Best Editing. Some of the shots in that first edit of just plane, exhaust, I don't know how they used some of the shots, and I didn't like that. But once we get to actual dialogue, that first 10 minutes, I think is the best part of the movie. I think that's the best part of the movie, or the volleyball scene. Weirdly enough,
I have to say, the volleyball scene's my favorite.
I think it is. Just it's so weirdly
just drop all the
dumb.
Serious stuff, whatever, and it's like just hang with the boys. Well, it's so delicious. I'm so secure in my sexuality that I watched that and I was like, I see now. I see.
In all fairness, too, when they were playing volleyball, they were doing, like living here in the South Bay, it's like volleyball centric.
It is.
They were doing a good job of doing bump sets. They were not just like
they were going
hitting it over. They were like doing bump
and they
sets
were really like, if you go like down on the beach in Manhattan Beach, like just regular guys, they're just hitting the ball around. Yeah. But in the movie, they're like, all right, here we go. He's gonna go up for the spike. I want you to sit back, let it go, sit back, and get for the dig. I was like, these guys are playing real.
That's how I try to play when I go to the beach with the boys and the girlies, and I am an asshole. Like I'm the word. Like, what are we doing?
Bump that spike.
On my birthday, we didn't even play because I don't think anybody wanted to play with me.
You roll your boyfriend jeans down, pull them up to your knees.
Yeah, I got Vans, no socks. We're at the beach.
I know. You're sexy.
Why do you have shoes on?
Yeah, you look like a rip curl model.
Quit
I
yelling
look like
at
a
us,
dolphin. I'm just sweaty and hairless. It's gross.
The dolphin with jeans on. It's
like
fine.
a dolphin that swam into a plastic bag. It's just delicious.
Man, call sign Porpoise is here.
Call sign.
He's great. Spike it.
Great. Here we go. Call sign Porpoise is here, everybody. He's going to be spiking all day.
What would be your call sign?
Mine?
Cobra?
No, that's too weak. Maybe.
Is it?
Cobra's pretty dope.
Cobra's pretty dope. You look at a cobra.
I would go with something simple like
salt.
Falcon.
You say salt?
I like salt.
Salt.
Or pepper. Salt and pepper? Okay.
Jesus.
What do you? I like.
I'll be oregano.
What are you flying, a go-kart?
Spices.
Code name oregano.
Jesus.
He's in from Lito's Pizza.
All spice.
Code name pepperoni. He's got a hang on.
All right, let's actually think about it here. All right, you're a father. You're from Northern California. Yeah. Handsome. I don't know what nationality you are, but it's a lot
American.
Of them. Or ethnicity. I apologize. Ethnicity. El Salvadorian.
Yeah, you can just say Salvadoran.
Sure.
Yeah.
You could be like,
I'm trying.
Yeah, he's giving him, throw him a bone.
This is why our country is always fighting, is because you can't just give me grace. You can't just go, you're trying.
I am 100% US of A in, okay?
Yeah, you were born in America, but one of your parents is from another country, so you have that blood.
Yes.
So we've got to incorporate that a little bit.
Yes.
So how about desert?
Ooh, desert?
Or jungle.
Ooh, jungle.
Codename Jungle. Or call sign Jungle.
Yeah.
Jungle on your 6.
You could be Jaguar.
Jaguar.
I like Jaguar.
Yeah, you're kind of stealthy.
I was going to say picante.
Which animal has the worst communication? Because that's what your call sign would be. What animal can you text and never hear? Oh, shit! We're good. Okay, we're gonna go.
Save the fucking vein.
Oh no!
Keep
it rolling. I got it. You guys vamp. I got it. It's a computer, okay? Vape's okay. I got it. You got it.
We'll edit it. At 50 minutes, the whole grid went down. Oh my god!
He grabs the vape first.
Let's do some impressions.
That was $24.
That's my fault. I usually keep it over there.
Sorry. We're gonna edit. We should edit that in where it's like your call sign would be. Oh shit! That's actually.
It's okay.
That's my bad.
You got big hands. That's all right.
No,
my code name would be
over here. That's so stupid. Yeah. Sorry. We're good.
Code name.
I want to get right back into that because that's good.
No, I know your code name is Pardis right now.
There's a national bird from El Salvador called the turquoise-browed matmat.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
Turquoise-browed matmat?
Yeah, so that's a great call name.
That sounds like a drink at Mirate.
It'd be Mirate. It'd be an easy thing to say on the when you're like getting like locked onto it with a missile.
Mm-hmm.
Clean up better.
Hey, turquoise-brown matmat.
I wish you all could have seen the look of disappointment in Tony's face when I made eye contact with him after I spilled. Oh my god.
Tony was funny. He's like, all my equipment's on tripods. I'm good.
He grabs the vape first. That was so.
I just needed to make sure nothing electronic was getting taken out. You know.
Oh shit! And then
Sorry
you capped your
that.
beer. You're like, ah.
Here, hold on. Wipe the bottom of this too.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
You piece of shit.
I know I'm the worst.
You fucking.
I'm gonna spritz.
You Turkish brown.
Yeah, spritz it.
You turquoise-browed mott.
Sorry, boys.
You're acting like one right now.
I am. You know, sometimes I get a little mott-motty.
Okay, so Jaguar is where we left off.
We like Jaguar.
I like Jaguar, and then we'll go to your call sign. We're still rolling. We're still ripping.
There
Sorry
you go.
about
This will
that,
cool you
boys.
down. Spritz, guys.
Appreciate you not killing me.
Oh, my laptop's squeaking out right now.
Seriously? I would literally be depressed. Okay. Quick ripper.
Yeah, quick ripper.
Jesus Christ. I can't. I've looked at you twice now, and it's insane.
Let me get some more.
He's so wet. It's great.
I have to. Dude, this film, they are so sweaty. I have to do it.
So ripping.
Oh, but
Okay.
the name of the bird is also called a toragaz, if you want.
That's the one that doesn't text back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It says
I would maybe macaw. Macaw.
Oh,
So that'd
okay.
be a parrot.
Macaw, code name, or
So my
why-
call,
what?
my
Okay.
call sign would be macaw. I instantly just got more sweaty.
Macaw.
Yeah.
Okay. Code sign.
Code no.
What is
call
it?
sign?
Call
sign macaw.
McGinnis. Call sign. McGinnis. Call sign.
No, McGillis.
McGillis. Call sign. Your call sign is macaw.
Macaw.
Okay.
Macaw.
Awful. Hate it. Go ahead.
I got like Pine Martin.
Why
Bad
Pine
because
Martin?
they're from Tahoe. I don't know.
All right.
It's
Give
what
us
I'm
something.
thinking.
Okay. What about mountain? Code or call sign mountain.
Call sign tree. Dirt.
Cyclone.
What's something
cyclone?
in Tahoe?
In Tahoe, we don't have a cyclone.
Avalanche.
Oh, you're
avalanche.
It has to
I was
be
going-
where you're
no,
from.
I was going like
Okay,
I was going
come
like
on.
road.
Scott, work with us here. We're trying to.
You're
use-
turquoise brown
use-
mud. So
All right,
Storm
What,
cloud.
Are you
You're
Norwegian?
I'll be
You're storm cloud.
I'll be like a yeah,
Black
I'll be-
diamond.
Yeah, that works. That does work.
ooh.
That's pretty dope. Actually,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
dope.
that.
Hell yeah.
Sick. I'm
Code
black
sign,
diamond. Black
sign
diamond.
code.
Yeah.
Code sign.
But imagine
Black
this. I'm
diamond.
not. This is not a black diamond. That's fine. But I would.
You could be a black diamond.
Okay, so
Either that or
macaw,
kitty slope.
macaw, black diamond,
Yeah.
porpoise.
Porpoise.
Yeah, hell
Nice.
yeah.
All right.
Go names. All right, we got him. Okay, so that was my favorite part.
Yeah.
You guys have had time.
What
to-
was your favorite
Well, I
part
just
again?
That just when basically the saving of Cougar and setting up, they
Yeah.
get yelled at and
My
sent
wife
to
and
Top
kids, sir. He's like, what's wrong with your wife and kids?
Gun. Yeah.
You're a slacker, Cougar. You've always been a slacker. I'm sorry, I got to take this button off my jacket and throw it down.
He had Admiral Bates hat on.
I love when you see Tom Cruise and what's his name?
Kelly
Goose.
McGinnis.
Kelly Magoose
Yeah.
walk in, and you see them walk in, and he walks like this, and then Tom Cruise takes a step up. He's
Yeah,
like
it's
on two
just
apple boxes.
insane. There's so many out. That was your favorite part when you visibly.
I was like,
see-
Anthony Edwards, can you just give him a piggyback, please?
I know.
Yeah.
Because he feels so much taller.
Oh my god!
So what's your favorite part?
I told you, the volleyball
Okay.
scene.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, oh yeah. Fair.
Hanging
What
with
do you-
the boys.
Yeah.
I
What do you
I
got?
think I like the when he goes and flies by the
the
gas
flyby.
Tower.
and he does like because
The coffee?
hit him, yeah, and he just spills it. I'm like, this guy's a menace.
Damn it.
This guy's
That
a badass.
was an advertisement for not putting too much coffee in
Was
your.
an advertisement-
Like, go halfway up.
Well, it was when they first started bringing out Sanka, so it was advertisement for Sanka.
Well,
Sanka doesn't work.
right after this, they did the best part of waking up is
Sanka
getting buzzed
in
at
your
the tower. God damn it, this son of a bitch.
Beat the 4 mocks.
Is that guy in the movie in any other scenes other than getting buzzed on both towers?
He yelled at the commander to get to like.
Oh, yeah. He's in
like,
the
they,
yell.
They fuck with my
Yeah, he
shit,"
does
and
like
then
the-
just, like storms out.
He does like the too close to the case version of the captain to the
Yes.
cops, where he's like,
Yeah.
God damn it, this city's ruins.
Yeah.
The mayor's up my ass.
I'm having someone's ass today.
Yeah, somebody's going down.
Look, Maverick, the mayor's up my ass right now.
And he's like,
That wasn't him.
yeah.
But the mayor's up my
The
ass.
mayor is up my ass. This
Yeah.
guy's up my sphincter. The mayor's up my
Goddamn,
ass.
the mayor is up my ass, and he is not putting gloves on.
My sphinx.
Okay, so
Let's play volleyball.
This won 2 Oscars, got nominated for 4.
Best sound design and
The other one that it won, give me 1 second.
Best
the best
sweat.
song.
Best sweat.
Best song
best
for
song.
Take My Breath Away.
That
by
fucking won
Berlin.
best song.
Yeah, that won best
How
song.
did that win best song? But She's Like the Wind by Patrick Swayze didn't get nominated. This is bullshit.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
Let's talk box office, Rotten Tomatoes, and a hot take to get it out of here.
let's see.
So
Take us out of here, Porpoise.
the budget for Top Gun, Scott, we're gonna quiz ya.
Okay.
1986, the budget for Top Gun. This is 86 PG.
Also a fun fact.
PG-13. What? Go ahead.
It's also a fun fact when you decide what you think it was.
There's also a fun fact.
Fun fact.
Yep.
Understanding why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I go now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, continue.
Budget.
Come on.
Budget for this was 70 million.
Lower.
58.
Lower.
Wow.
It's shocking.
30 million.
Lower.
Wow.
Divide that by 2.
2 million.
$15 million.
15 million.
Hit us with the fun fact.
Guess why it was underfunded? Because the military paid
That's right.
for
Military said you got to put us in on all that, make our dicks look
and
big.
they just did it.
Yeah.
Because each jet they used was worth like, what is it, like 3.8 million?
Yeah.
And they just said,
Take it.
They only had to pay, I think they only had to pay 1.4 million for the budget for $50 million worth of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was basically just like scratching backs. We're going to, that again is the beauty of movie making.
Yeah.
I know people don't like it, but when Jurassic World came out, they had all the tie-ins to the T-Mobile arena, like the T-Mobile Visitor Center,
Right.
the Verizon Wireless Jimmy Fallon Go Through the Jungle Jurassic experience. When you use those things to fund your money, that is smart. In my opinion, that is smart.
Always get the military to fund your films.
Yeah, especially if it's a military industrial complex film.
Oh God. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Put
And
it in
no
my
wonder,
veins.
no wonder they signed off on it too, because they saw the volleyball scene and everything else, and they're like, the military.
Hell yeah.
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
Don't tell.
We won't tell.
No.
Spike a volleyball. Let's do
Porpoise
it.
coming in.
Hey, Porpy. Hey, we
What's
got
his name?
Porpoise.
Jester?
Oh, I hated Jester.
You hated Jester.
Hated
That's Ironside.
Loved
though.
Ironside. Hated his call sign.
That was some of the best flying I've ever seen, Maverick. Up until the point where you got killed.
Ironside. Okay.
Michael Ironside never shows much emotion.
No, just passionately kisses Sharon Stone in Total Recall, and that's how we remember him.
He's always got dad just woke up energy.
Yeah, he's pissed all the time.
All the time.
Don't Wake Daddy. Remember that board game? Based on Michael Ironside.
Don't Wake Daddy?
Remember Don't Wake Daddy, the board game?
That sounds like a really bad,
It's
naughty.
a podcast. Okay.
It's a documentary.
What do you think
Touchy
the
time.
box office was for the biggest movie of 1986? This is the world,
15 million.
but this is the worldwide gross
Yeah.
on 15 million. This is butt level. This is just butt explosion level. Your butt's gonna
sphincter.
explode.
This is money
Cracking.
diarrhea all over the world.
This is complete just printing cash in 1986.
I would say 140 million.
357
Holy
million.
shit. Off 15 million?
Yeah, so
Yep.
it just kept going, just like Maverick.
Oh my
just
God.
like the one in 2022.
They bought the sunset after that movie.
They literally
Tony
bought,
Scott was
they owned
able
the
to
sun.
film the sunset for the rest of his life
He
at 5 o'clock.
trademarked sepia.
He did.
Anytime it was sepia, he was filming.
Yeah.
oh, and fun fact too, is Tony Scott liked the sunset, the backdrops.
Yeah.
So he told the ship captain, because they were on the ship,
Yeah.
he wanted to do it, and he said, that's going to cost you $25,000. So he wrote a check for $25,000.
Yeah.
They turned it around, filmed 5 more minutes, and then
Yeah.
check bounced.
That's awesome.
So
do it.
Check didn't even
Is that
like
the
didn't
most
even
Don
go through it.
Simpson thing
But
ever?
that's pretty gangster. Like, I want to do that now.
Because I mean,
Pull
at
out
that
and
time-
pay you 25. Tom, I'll bet you $25,000 right now that's wrong, and
Yeah.
then watch my check.
And then
bounce.
sign the check and then just leave.
And you'd be
I'd
like, God damn it, I gotta do it.
Swipe
That's
through the
classic.
thing.
Yeah.
Classic
pretty
maneuver.
fucking cool.
Classic. Yeah.
Okay.
Classic macaw.
So let's do the Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
This
Hold
one
on,
was-
so 357 mil?
Oh yeah, what's that on
We
inflation?
gotta do that. Are we gonna do the Top Gun in 1 minute?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that before the hot take.
Cool.
Okay.
Inflation is 1 billion 500. Jesus Christ.
1.5 billion.
Yeah,
That's
1,500,000,000.
1 billion 500 million.
so. This is
1.5.
essentially
Yeah.
Frozen. That's how big. I'm not kidding. This movie was Frozen in
Yeah.
1986.
Yeah.
That's how big it was.
That's so many
Billion?
digits. So many digits.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I know.
For that.
I know. For McGillis.
for guys in
Meanwhile-
jeans lubed up? Just,
Meanwhile, like 6 people went to Last Action Hero. Fuck off. Okay. Rotten Tomatoes. This
Yeah.
was a bit surprising. We'll do critics first, scale of 1 to 100, and then we'll do the audience.
Okay.
What do you think the critics?
Get a spritz.
Yeah, get a spritz.
a little hard.
What do you
Yeah.
think the
You're getting less
critics
sweaty.
gave
Sweat up.
1986 Top Gun?
Hold on. Talk to me, Goose.
Yeah, Goose. Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose.
Critics in 1987, 86, gave Top Gun, I'm giving a score and the percentages. 55%.
59.
Yep.
Great call. Yeah. So Gene Siskel.
I was gonna say they didn't like it. It was like war, military,
sure.
and Siskel's like my corduroy jacket does not like this.
Yeah, so Siskel and Ebert both gave it 3 out of 4 stars, but they dinged it because they just didn't like the love story. They said they were trying to emulate Officer and a Gentleman, which was a big famous movie in like 84 or 85.
Yeah.
And it didn't meet that, but they loved the action. Obviously, this was groundbreaking action at the time. Siskel, Ebies, Chicago boys, they loved it.
Yeah.
But
watching it now, I did see that. I'm like, can we get their chemistry is so terrible.
Wait, so
it was really boring.
It was like a teacher molesting her student.
Yep, it was very weird.
At the end of it, so when they were actually shooting down actual jets, who were they shooting down? Who, like, what?
Russian?
Was it Russians?
Well, that's what's great about this movie. Second watch, and then watching Top Gun Maverick, what I really loved about it is they keep it ambiguous. They do not say Russians.
They don't even have a language. Or
they just say bogies, and they only say Russian when they say Russian MiGs. But Russian MiGs could be used by a lot of different countries at that time. Anybody who was under communist rule, Russia, because it was a Cold War. So I did like that they were like, oh, they look Russian, but they didn't say it. And they didn't show their faces.
They didn't speak at all,
they made him like a Darth Vader bad guy.
No, that's a good call.
Yeah.
What do you think audience? Scale of 1 to 100. What do you think the audience gave Top Gun?
75.
83. Audience loved it. Same thing. Big spectacle.
There's no way. Everyone I knew. It was like Star Wars. Everyone loved it.
Really?
Everyone. Yeah.
It was that like just.
Well, you got to think of it too. It's an action movie that women loved. Usually, a lot of these movies that we've done, Predator, whatever, you are doing niche. It's mainly geared towards men. But this was a movie that I remember all all my cousins were 10 years older than me. So all my older cousins who were girls were just loving this movie.
Okay.
So if you get that girl audience, it's gonna be huge.
Okay. Before we do a hot take where we each give a hot take and close it out, let's do the 1 minute recap of Top Gun.
Okay.
So normally we do about 2 minutes. So we're going to try and just recap it as quickly as we can, do it in a minute. Top Gun 1986. We'll start with you, Scott. Whenever you're ready, go for it.
All right. Sepia tones, everyone's sweaty. Tom Cruise. Where are we? We're somewhere in the Indian Ocean. Aw, shit. Cougar can't hack it. Throws the pin off his jacket. Bald principal calls us a slacker. Sends us to Top Gun. What's next?
We get to Top Gun. Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer are giving each other eyes. Val looks good. Tom got his teeth done. He's on an apple box. Planes. Sepia's back.
Who's the bad guy? We don't know. Is it Russians? Is it someone else? Doesn't matter. We're all gay pilots, and we're going to find out who's the most gay. Who wants to play volleyball? We're playing volleyball. There's no showers allowed. Dirty sand butts. Kelly McGillis. Zero chemistry. Tom Skerritt. You got to come back to Top Gun. We got a big mission for you.
Tiny towels, butthole out. Let's talk about our feelings. Val Kilmer can't quite talk about his feelings, but his feelings talk worked.
Jets, motors, sepia tones, feelings, small towels, sweat. McGillis? Tom Cruise, kiss. Missions, Russians, sweat, McGillis.
Dog tags in the ocean. Miscavige's wife is down there somewhere. Top Gun. Boom.
That's
and we're gay, and we're gay, where's good?
That was like a minute, like 15.
Yeah, that was our best one.
That was good.
Yeah. We kept it beats.
We kept it single words.
Yeah.
We very much summed it up to the T.
I mean, the only thing we missed.
You don't even have to watch the movie.
I would never watch it.
Ironside is all we missed.
I think we read directly off the cover of the DVD.
Yeah, that's what the DVD says.
That's what the DVD says.
And it came out in 2002, so you know it's legit.
It was like gay towels, sepia tones, jets, cocks.
Tiny towel cocks.
Tiny towels, cocks.
Sphincter.
You know how NPR has the tiny desk?
Yeah.
Top Gun has tiny towels.
Bogies, boners, and MIGs.
Bonies, bogers, and MIGs. Okay, hot take to close us out. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Anywhere you get your podcasts, we're available. Like, rate, review, subscribe. I'll go first. My hot take is this is my second least favorite movie that we've done on the Buddy Cop podcast, second to Bloodsport. I liked it. I did. If I would have been alive in 86, seeing it in the theater, I think would change me. But I just didn't have that much fun with the movie. It was good, but the 40 minutes in the middle of the sandwich just was not turkey. It was, I don't know what I was getting in that middle. First 40, last 20, great. Middle 40, get rid of it. That's my take. Second least favorite buddy cop we've done. I liked Out for Justice exponentially more. I liked RoboCop, Commando, all of them exponentially more.
I was about to get mad at you until you said Out for Justice, so I'm back on your side.
All
Tom?
right. Tom, you got anything?
Fuck, mine is negative as well. Mine was just, I watched that as a kid, thought it was fantastic, and then grew up and thought it was the opposite, so it bummed me out because it was like that was the first movie like I meant to say earlier.
Are you homophobic, Tom?
No, no. The only thing that kept me going was just
What's the
hot
opposite of
dudes.
homophobic?
Huh?
What's the opposite of homophobic?
Gay. Yeah. Loves dudes. Yeah. But I just remember like when that came out, that was the first big movie that I got to see as a kid. Was like everyone was Top Gun, and this was 10 years after it came out. And we're watching it being like, that's just not my jam. And then I'm like, well, maybe I'll grow up, and it was like less enjoyable. So
Yeah, that's fair.
it was a huge movie. I'm like, damn, I was hoping to love it.
So like Val Kilmer, it didn't age well.
Good callback. Really good callback.
I'm sorry.
Not even a hot
No, it's
take,
good.
just
no, that's
an opinion.
I think that is a hot take on this show.
Yeah.
because we usually have a great time with these movies.
Yeah.
I had a fine time, but it was one of the only ones that I didn't really want to see. Even having seen it, I just didn't really vibe it.
Okay.
Like it wasn't like with Demolition Man. I'm like, okay, I gotta lock in for the Simon Phoenix kill. With this one, I'm kind of just like, all right, are they gonna?
I think
together? I just didn't care that much.
I fucked up with Pluto TV, by the way.
Yeah,
that was that's
Pluto.
probably what I did.
Classic
because
Pluto.
they're not going to sponsor us.
Yeah, it's
after
on
this.
Paramount Plus.
But it was like an hour extra with all the fucking
Yeah, dude,
ads.
Pluto?
It was insane.
It
I'm like,
takes
God
you to the
damn it,
planet.
like,
Well, it's hard to really like Top Gun when you're watching it on your phone and getting trim fi ads.
well, and then Pluto
back.
Pluto would cut it when it'd be kind of like it's getting like it's picking up.
Yeah.
It'd be like, oh, here we go, and then it would just drop. You're like, what the fuck?
It's
killed like
commercials
this whole,
every 5 minutes.
No. Plaque psoriasis.
Yeah.
Do you have bad elbows?
Yeah, your elbow's weird.
weird.
All right, Scott, what's your hot take to close this out?
I say get rid of Kelly McGillis. And this is the number one, if not number two, behind Bloodsport. Beautifully most gay film that we've reviewed, and I love
are
that.
Bloodsport and Top Gun linked together because they
Very
aren't as good, or
homoerotic.
because they're homoerotic?
Bloodsport is very low budget, not
Yes,
good.
$1 million.
But just like Top Gun, you just rely on the fight scenes.
Yes, if there's people
Great.
talking, you're
but
like,
the
I'm gonna go make
chemistry,
food.
the chemistry between Van Damme and the girl, god awful.
God
the chemistry
awful.
between him and the big guy are more sexy than them. And the chemistry between Iceman and Tom are way better than. I feel like Kelly McGillis the whole movie was like, "I'm here."
Exactly. No, that's
I'm
what
here.
That's basically what the behind the
Tom,
scenes
I'm
said.
here, and he's like, "Shut up! I will fire my shot when I'm goddamn ready."
So
Tell me
good.
about the Meg.
Your hair just went perfect for it too. Holy shit! That's
Wait, we
good.
never mentioned the guy that a guy died in the filming of this. A
Oh
stunt
yeah,
flight.
yeah.
Who
Like
died?
A stunt pilot
an actual
died.
pilot. Yeah.
And they didn't recover
Never
the plane,
found his body.
or his body.
And the movie is dedicated to him and his memory.
They kept filming
Oh,
it.
but they didn't put it in the credits. They're just like
I think they did, but we probably didn't stick around for
in the
it.
rap
Pluto
party.
probably cut it
yeah,
out.
In the
Pluto.
rap party, they just snorted a line of coke. And
Yeah,
his
hey,
name-
Don, line up another one. We're doing it for Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry, this one's for you.
He's like, "Who's Jerry?
Action!
Who's Jerry?"
We're at a rap party. I said action.
Yeah. Get Tom over here. I'm flaccid.
We only have peach boxes. Will that do?
Will that do? And Tommy's like, "God damn it!"
Where's Miss Cabbage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am this close to being in Top Gun. God damn it!
That is motherfucking Top Gun, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
it's so gay and so beautiful. I love that the Navy recruited so many gay people into the military at this time. We needed more gay men in the military, and this was the silent calling for them.
Silent Calling. That's
Yep.
the name of our next podcast.
Yeah.
Silent Calling with Scott, Sean, and Tom. Tony Scott.
Yeah. Tony Scott?
Tony Scott.
Tony Scott.
Sean, Tom. Tony Scott, Sean, Tom. Tony Scott. Okay. That is the 1986 Top Gun. The biggest movie of 1986. Make sure you follow us on all the platforms, wherever you get your podcast. Instagram, TikTok is where we're doing our most love. Also over on YouTube, just type in The Buddy Cop Podcast. Comment what other movies you want to see. We're gearing up for another live show here in the fall, so just keep us posted on that. Which movies you want to see, which ones would feel good for the live show. Follow us on all everything. Anything I'm forgetting?
I don't think so. Hit us up on all the socials. You said all that?
Yeah.
Buddy Cop
Email the
Podcast?
show, the Buddy Cop Podcast
Email
at
the show.
gmail.com.
And if you want a mug, go ahead and hit us up as well.
Yeah, hit us up. We're hitting people up with mugs. We got some out to Ohio. We got some out to Idaho. We'll keep them popping. For Tom, for Scott, I'm Sean. That's Top Gun.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Roll credits.